This controversial body cam video of a man being arrested is raising questions over excessive force by Greenville County deputies. Last year, a citizens advisory board was put together to create more transparency within the sheriff's office. But members of that board say they never laid eyes on this video before we showed it to them yesterday.
So what's the purpose of the board? That is the question that 7 News reporter Erin Rogers is digging into tonight, and she joins us from 7 on Main. Erin?
Well, the idea of the board started with a group of pastors and community activists approaching then candidate Will Lewis. He made a promise to create it on his campaign trail and followed through when he got in office. But I found out over the year it's been around, it hasn't exactly worked as it was promoted.
A Greenville County Sheriff's Office body camera video raising questions. But the people chosen to answer some of those questions for the community had never seen it.
We would prefer to know than to have someone on the outside bring us information that we should know because we meet every month with them.
Pastor Curtis Johnson is one of 24 members of the Greenville County Sheriff's Office Citizens Advisory Board. It was created last year under suspended Sheriff Will Lewis.
Open communication, open dialogue with members of the community.
That's what the Sheriff's Office said back then was the intention.
We could help assure the community, if you will, that we are paying attention to what's going on.
Johnson says they have reviewed some cases like the deputy-involved shooting of Jermaine Massey.
We've asked questions, we've challenged them on some things. In some matters, they've actually recanted their decision.
But a few members told me out of the 7 excessive force cases this year, the board didn't know about any of them.
They have not automatically brought information to us. When we've requested it, they've made it available.
They say they'd like to see that change if they're supposed to be promoting transparency.
I would like to be in a situation where the public can see the board as being that ally.
Because right now, some community members say they don't feel that way.
That's one thing we need to change right there, is the fact that they have no true teeth. So what's the point of having it?
Currently, the board's meetings aren't open to the public because they say they discuss confidential information. But the board says they want to work on that and being more visible.
There are a lot of things that have happened that we as the board have not been made aware of. But if we're made aware of them, I assure the community that we will respond to them.
Now, the board says they want to have a number that goes directly to them. But right now, if anyone has a complaint, they will call a captain with the sheriff's office who acts as a liaison between the sheriff's office and the board. We do have that number listed on our website at WSPA.com. In the 7 on Main studio tonight, I'm Erin Rogers, 7 News.